What's happening, y'all? So I feel like I had to do this video, because I do all them videos parodying J Prince as an individual and as a character. No, this is not a parody, but whenever I do that J Prince shit, motherfuckers know it's a parody. Now, I'll say it like this. If J Prince called my phone right now and want me to go down to Texas to talk to him, I told my wife this shit the other day. I said, if J Prince bang my line right now, want me to go down to Houston, 5th Ward, and talk to him down there, oh, I'm going down there. I'm going down there. Especially if he pay for the plane ticket, I'm going right down there. However, he also going to have to pay for a plane ticket for like 10 other people. You feel me? Like, I'm not going down there by myself. Sorry, J Prince, I'm not going down there by myself. I will not walk into that type of situation. That said, I have a lot of respect for him still. As an entrepreneur, as a character within the rap game, I have respect for J Prince. I can't even get up here and lie and be like, I don't have no respect for him. Am I scared of him? No, because I'm not scared of nobody. But I do have a level of respect for him. Maybe that other artists of my same generation might not have. And when I say artists of my generation, really it's two generations. You got the generation of artists coming up at the same time I'm coming up as an artist, but then you also got artists that already came up well before I came up as an artist who are my same age group. People like Waka Flocka, etc. So, if you were to talk about as the generation of artists of my age group, a lot of them have respect for J Prince, just like I do. You look at a lot of rappers of my generation, however, as far as the rap game go, rappers who coming out at the same time I'm coming out, it's not, that same level of respect is not there. And in some cases, understandably so, like with NBA Youngboy, bro, I'm sorry, J Prince, if you did that shit to me where you had my keys, I'm selling that car, getting a different car, and I'm not coming to get them keys. Got your keys, young blood. You feel what I'm saying? No. And I think really that NBA Youngboy situation put the generation of rappers I'm coming up around, it put a bad taste in their mouth. Not so much in my mouth. I mean, I can't say that yet, kinda did. But at the same time, I understood sort of, I guess, his point in doing that. I don't know. I'm just gonna say it like this. J Prince is sort of digging himself a hole with what he's saying. I don't think he understands there's certain shit you can't say on the internet. That shit will be used against you expeditiously. You talking about, you fuck with me and there's consequences. You fuck with me and there's consequences. You fuck with me and there's consequences. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you can't just say that these days. Especially not if you're J Prince. If you're J Prince and you say that shit, you're gonna look like an indictment. Now listen, I get what he may have been trying to say by that, because I've been always someone where you fuck with me, there's consequences. But at the same time, I would never, the problem is with him saying that is the context in which he said it. He's directing that at Offset. Okay, you direct that, you're saying all this crazy shit about Offset, and then you say that, it makes it real easy for something, the littlest thing happened to Offset, J Prince did it. J Prince did it. You feel what I'm saying? So, I mean, a lot of people be trying to, like, make fun of him or something for this, like, he was supposed to know, but really, he's old. He's an old motherfucker. He's not going to necessarily know, but I've seen old people make more mistakes and more problems with this phone than any other age group, period. And I've known people who have gone to jail because of this phone. I was literally locked up with my boy from Marbury, my boy Peg, man. Shout out Peg. You know what I'm saying? He fucking Dave Peg, man. Shout out Dave Peg, man. He was on the Facebook Live. He was rolling on the Facebook Live. Yo, he was lit. And he pulled out some shit with a 30 stick on it and was waving it around on the live and shit. Talking about he was going to go hit a motherfucker up and shit. Boy, them police was at his door like that. They knew exactly where he was, too. He was in the exact hotel I used to stay at, the Big Apple Motel out there, man. Shout out to Big Apple Motel, man. Them people do great business out there. But listen, so this is my point. I don't think Jay Prince realized when he was doing it that he was doing something wrong, right? In my mind, it's like this. I know I can't say certain things. I can't say I want to kill somebody. If I say that, I'm going to jail. If I say that and I got a means of doing it in my hand, I'm going to jail even more. You feel? If I say I'm going to kill somebody who's running the United States, I'm going to jail even more. You feel what I'm saying? So I know that there's three things really, two of which are the same thing. One is the same thing with just adding the president of the United States on this shit that I can't say, okay? And that nobody can really say on record, okay? Keep in mind, I'm not saying I'm going to do nothing to nobody. I'm not saying I'm going to kill nobody. I'm not saying I'm going to kill the president of the United States. That was strictly as an example of things you can't say. Let me make that clear. Don't take my shit out of context. Do not have the feds at my door over some shit you trying to intentionally take out of context, because it ain't that. Okay, I regardless of how I feel about Joey Crack in the White House, listen, I will never say that about him, period, or any other sitting U.S. president or former U.S. president, period. You know what I'm saying? I'm at a point in my life, I won't say that about nobody, even if I mean it. I won't say that shit. You know what I'm saying? Actions speak louder than words. You feel me? But anyway, so Jay Prince, yeah, he in a situation where it's sad. Because I really feel like someone around him should have been like, yo, Mr. Prince, you can't do that. That's not, no, don't do that. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Nobody did. Like, oh yeah, he can say all that crazy shit about Offset, then say that in the midst of it. And that's totally fine. No, it's not. Watch, no, it's not. Watch, something little as fuck is going to happen to Offset. And he going to twist the whole shit into Jay Prince did this. I don't think Offset gonna wind up dead. I think someone might beat him up or something, and it's gonna be traced back to Jay Prince because of that. I'm out this bitch, man. Remember, Jay Prince too old to really beat somebody up himself. You feel what I'm saying? I'm out this bitch, man.